Hello, welcome back to Starship Travel Channel. I'm Jason, and today we're going to do a little time traveling trip to Anna Marie Island to Manatee Beach. It was a fun experience. We kind of had to drive through a few different storms. It got pretty intense, the ride there and the ride back, but it was cool to capture it all on camera. We also went to a restaurant called The Ugly Grouper, seafood place. It was great. Check out the video, and if you haven't already, please join our Patreon.
Junction.
Oh goodness, let it come down.
We're going west. One way, it says.
I know. Truck there. Shannon, why are you giggling? Because you keep forgetting to hit record.
We missed so much of the pretty beach right back there.
Yeah, you're silly.
I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. Oh, man.
Hi, Shannon. Ice cream's down this way. Pretty big place. That is a huge lifeguard tower. I could probably see a pretty far distance from there. Kind of windy out, you know, because it was storming, but hey, drove out here, might as well check it out. Camera's probably picking up a lot of the wind right now. It is quite windy. Not enough to blow your hat off, but still very nice. Really like how they have these little canopy tops everywhere.
Look at their seagulls. They're kind of...
Yeah, their seagulls kind of look a little bit different than the ones up in Ohio.
They're so small and skinny.
Well, obviously a different type of seagull. Sorry, little birdie. I don't mean to get you confused.
Oh, look at the hole.
I have to fall down in it. Oh my goodness, check out these waves. You gotta be careful of rip currents. Wow. So that way is north toward Tampa. There's the Gulf of America. And there is going south. Oh my goodness. Yep, the water is nice and warm. Shannon the butterfly. Then we got some boats way out there. As you can see with my hair blowing, it is pretty windy out here, but totally worth the drive. Come check this place out, Anna Marie Island, and I believe we are at the Manatee Beach area. When I was looking at the Google Maps, this spot had a really good parking area that was a very short walk to the beach. The more north you go, the parking spots are more in the center, so you have to like walk a couple blocks to get to those beaches, and a lot of them are private around them. That's very common to have private beaches. This one's public, and as you can see, there's probably like hundreds of people, maybe thousands of people out here. That's crazy because as we were driving here, the big storm was coming through, but that's normal for Florida. You just kind of get used to the storms coming and going and then clearing up. I was kind of hoping that it would have been clear by now. I'm super excited because in a little bit we're going to be going to a restaurant on this island called the Ugly Grouper. So we'll get some shots there. The food pictures look incredible. So we're probably going to be doing a Google review on that. So let's get some more views in. Cue the
in the breeze, walking down the sand like it's ours to seize. She's got wings made of color and light, butterfly girl burning up the night. Seagulls scream like they're in our band, flip-flop drum beats in the Florida sand. A little storm's brewing way out on the bay, but the thunder just makes the kids wanna stay. Raindrops fall, but we don't run. Every splash feels like a shotgun, son. She laughs loud, throws her arms to the sky, says this is our stage and the ocean won't lie. The waves crash louder than the lifeguards call. We're dancing in puddles like we own it all. Saltwater kisses, lightning's glow. This beach is ours and we'll never let go. Turning gray skies into tangerine. The storm can't stop us, we're loud, we're free. We're punk rock love on the floor to see. Hey! 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 Butterfly girl spinning in the rain, tearing up my world. On Manatee Beach, never felt so alive. With the storm clouds rolling and the tide on the rise. And when the sun breaks out again, we'll still be dancing, just you and me. On Manatee Beach in the hurricane grin, tie-dye boy and his butterfly queen.
I think 85 today, which is really nice. It's been kind of giving us a break because it's mostly been high 90s for like the last month straight. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of sprinkles on me.
I feel like this is bath water.
Yeah, it's hot enough to be bath water for sure.
It's really nice.
Yeah, I think it's about the downpour. You can see how big that cloud is. I don't really want to.
People are moving right now.
Yeah.
Like a big exodus.
Yeah. Well, let's cut around. Are you good on this, or do you want to go back on the beach?
No, I want to watch the beach.
Okay. All right, we're gonna do some more beach walk. Yep, lifeguards keeping the range on the duty.
They'll probably make an announcement soon. Lightning and thundering. Get out.
If anybody knows what kind of seagull that is, let us know. Your wings keep flapping in the... Shannon, you're looking good, honey. Okay, so just so you know, they have these little huts in here that you can change into your bathing outfit. And then they got these little areas where you can rinse off your feet before you go get in your vehicle. And it's like right by the parking lot. And then they have porta potties and stuff over there too. So It's really convenient. I think this is probably the best part of the beach on this area. And what's it called? Manatee Beach? Yeah, Manatee Beach is pretty sweet. I just want to let you guys know that when you go to check out these places and you pre-set it up on your Google Maps and you finally get there, there's always very limited parking everywhere. In most places from, I'd say, halfway down Florida and then lower. So if you are trying to make a whole day event, like at Manatee Beach, like try to get there early, so you can get a good spot. We just manifested spots. That's how we did it, because we just luckily got another spot available. It's like every time someone's leaving, boom, we happen to be there at the right spot, the right timing, and that could be you too. I'm sure it is.
Everything happens in our favor.
What's that, baby?
Everything happens in our favor.
That is 100%. So let's go check out this little restaurant. And you have my phone for the Google review pictures? Yep. Yeah! So we made it to the Angry Grouper, and this is like their outside little gift shop area where you can get t-shirts and little knickknacks and stuff. Kind of say that you had been here. And we are recommended to check out the murals that they have painted. There it is. And on the other side is the statue. So this is kind of like the bar area. And then the whole dining. We got time to kill. Even though this restaurant is like outdoors, there's still a 45-minute wait for 2 people. It's pretty interesting. But I like the way they have this area set up. Like, it's very fun looking atmosphere. It still gives like the beach vibes. And this is the stage area where they have live music. Looks like they have a musician just kind of chilling out, getting ready, prepared. And this is the big statue that everyone's talking about. Definitely custom made. And it looks like they have some kind of game where you can try to attach a ring to one of the grouper fish. Let's check out this statue. They got license plates on it. All kinds of weird construction. Crankshafts from vehicles, disc brakes. There's even a horseshoe. I bet they had a lot of fun making this. It's humongous. And then over here they've got the cornhole set up. So this place is not just a restaurant, live music bar. It's also got the fun and games, and definitely gives a good vibe. I don't think that there's an indoor sitting area though. It's just like you can sit under the roof and that's it. Everything else is like pretty much where the kitchen is. Full bar area. It says Whistle Pigs walk up, so it's self-serve. You can see there's no waitresses doing the drinks unless you got your table, I'm sure. So there goes Shannon, just getting some pictures for the Google reviews. Woo-hoo. The other thing worth noting about is that when you go to check in, they don't give you like a puck that vibrates or anything like that like other restaurants. They ask you for your cell phone number, and the reason they do that is they actually send you a text when your table's actually ready, which is convenient unless you don't use a cell phone, but it's 2025. It's like kind of almost mandatory that you have a cell phone these days. What's that across the street? Check that out. Look, another manatee. And in the back of someone said, hello. Okay, so this is what the long wait was. Grouper tacos. Would you just look at that? Doesn't that look good? And then Shannon got shrimp tacos. Oh my goodness. Does that make your mouth water a little bit? Okay, can't. Gotta eat.
Good? It looks good. I can't wait to have mine. Pineapple it and shrimp.
That is kingfish boat ramp that we just drove past. And this must be Martin Luther King Bridge times 1 million, because everyone wants to call their bridges that. That'd be my guess.
Ooh, look at that big bridge. I wonder how we get over there. That thing is huge.
To the other island?
Yeah, to the other bridge.
That's Tampa.
Oh.
That's Tampa over there.
Get out so we can walk the pier over here.
Ooh, lightning strikes.
See that big pier? Where people are fishing.